Hello and welcome everyone. Today I'm driving in Austria. I'm really looking forward to test the Red Bull Ring. And there's another thing. I have the bigFoV lenses for the Pimax Crystal, and I already made a video about it, but it was just the bare numbers without any gameplay or not even a first impression, just really the bare numbers. And today this is my first game, and yeah, more FOV if you're playing a racing game is kinda cool. Let's see.
Okay, Callie, I'm sure you've got questions, but we think we know what we're doing here. We've got information that says more rain's coming, and so, because we're the first ones to come and make this change, we can turn it into an advantage. So on your out lap, let's make it all count.
Copy that.
Green flag.
Oh yeah, rain is coming.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yes, burn off energy.
Aiden's in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
In the pit or in the piss? Aiden is taking a piss.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline. Wait for further updates.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Whoa, very intense, very intense. And I will try to give you my impressions of the wide FOV lenses. It is definitely noticeable. So with the normal 35 ppd lenses, I'm getting 102, 104 degrees, and with the wide FOV lenses, I'm getting 114 to 116, so 12 to 14 degrees more. And yeah, this is absolutely noticeable. So
okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 1.5 seconds.
I can see the outer mirror if I look to the right, and to the left. So this is definitely something that is a huge improvement. But also the binocular overlap. So if I close one eye, I can see not that much when I just look to the left or to the right without moving my head. Yeah, that's the beauty of VR. Everything comes with a trade-off. So I got more FOV, but I got less stereo overlap or binocular overlap. And it is hard to say. I don't think that the lenses are a total failure. Right now I'm quite enjoying it because my vicinity is higher. I can see more, and I definitely see a little less in vertical FOV, and that was a huge mistake. Let me just... Oh, come on, don't ram me here, comrade. Okay, I'm on P9, I don't know.
Okay, we lost the position, try to keep focus.
Power. And also, I'm getting stable 90 FPS, so... Okay, this is P8, P7 in front of me.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Oh, no, no.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.3 seconds. And gap to the car in front is 5.3 seconds.
Okay, that's a lot. But I'm already on P3, so that's the podium for me. And only one left.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Yeah, I will. I'm Kelly motherfucking Mayer. And look at this. Yeah, back to the wide FOV lenses. I have to say, this feels like a new device, because
The tyre situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
I immediately noticed that I see more, obviously, but it is hard to explain because I'm focused. My focus is always in front of the track, and it's not that I'm looking left or right, because yeah, I have to watch the racing line, and right now I have to look in the corner, but I'm not moving my head, not once.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And it feels more natural because I don't see the black borders like with the G2, for example, or with the Quest. There are always those annoying borders on the side. And right now, they're here, but not that noticeable. So, I think this is a good step in terms of immersion. And don't get me wrong, of course,
DRS is now enabled.
I wish there was like 100 degrees of stereo overlap and 140 degrees field of view and everything crystal clear and best edge-to-edge clarity with no glare and no chromatic aberration. But yeah, this is the unicorn, and like Bigfoot, only a fairy tale. Fugazi, Fugazi, Tsewusi, Tsewasi. No, but I really like that Pimax is trying, because I have the Crystal now for 12 months, and in this 12 months there was so many, there were so many things I could try out, like the lighthouse faceplate. I could try out the 42 PPD lenses. Now I have the wide FOV lenses. So I know if you're not like super techy, or if you don't like to tinker, the Quest is probably the best headset you can get, or the PSVR 2. But I'm a tech guy, obviously, and I really like it when companies try something different, and Pimax did definitely try. And I hope the successor of the Crystal will be another huge step in the right direction. Come on. I'm driving a Formula 1 car with a very nice force feedback device. I have a very nice VR headset on my head, and I'm driving on the Red Bull Ring in Austria. So life is good, life is good.
3 more laps. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
And I'm very curious, because I will use the big FOV lenses, as Pimax call them, at least for 2 or 3 weeks. And then I will switch back to the 35 PPD lenses, and let's see what's happened.
The teammate behind is 42.1 seconds.
Maybe the 35 PPD lenses will blow me away again, or I will immediately notice the smaller FOV. I don't know. But for now, it is not like... I know that Sebastian and Steve, VR Flight Sim guy, are not happy with the lenses, but this is VR. Please, 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 you have to try for yourself, you have to tinker with settings, and just because somebody is telling you it is not good.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet.
Yeah, it's... try for yourself.
That it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Sport really did make the right call. Meyer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Sport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Meyer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Meyer, well, she continues to impress. A show-stopping performance from the 3 drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Kelly Mayer. And also, I don't think the edge-to-edge clarity is bad, because right now I see the text, like chapter 13, Fortune favors the bold. It is not super sharp, and I can see kind of chromatic aberration, but it is not like super bad, or yeah, of course, if I look directly to the text, then it is very sharp, but I'm not that picky, so...
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie,
You are a piece of work.
but it was a great race.
Yeah, fucking wanker.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway.
Ayo Casper.
Hey, look, I've put measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio from now on.
Thanks, I guess.
Turns out your father talked Mark into it. Said something like, you're not going to keep me off team radio on my own team.
Yeah, well, Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Yeah. But listen, you'll need to learn to tolerate your father. He's going to be at this press thing later, you know.
Yeah? Well, whatever happened to I'll do everything in my power to keep him away from you.
Running a team means making compromises.
But this was your call, right? You decided this?
Listen, I have a lot of people I'm trying to keep happy here.
And some are more important than others, it seems.
I'm really trying here, Callie. Look, I have to go. Let's talk later.
Yes, let's talk later. More driving, less... Really? Hey, yo, Mom.
Mum.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong. He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did, I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Ooh, Monza.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Yes, arrange a meeting and... Up. Yo, Andrew.
Hey,
Guess who's on his way in?
Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there? And make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him?
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
Racing. What's now?
Could you take a look at this, please?
Oh. Okay. What? Andrea ambushed? Okay. Do nothing. That's the best leading skills I have.
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me?
No.
Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here, you carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Hmm.
And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
Okay, with her brother returned, certain to ruffle a few feathers. Okay, the already shaky corner sport. Curly focused on the race and continued battle with her teammate Aiden Jackson. So,
The two Connor Sport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go. He's going for it. It's really close. It's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connor Sports.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, Copy.
Okay. Shooty shooty dooby da. There is my crew and they're doing nothing. Come on, faster, faster.
Okay, off we go, back into the race. That
Yes.
stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see.
Yeah, of course, because you're
Look
all
after these
morons.
tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
I will get you all.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
This is exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is P13 for me, and soft brake here, and power.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 21.8 seconds.
Ah, come on, power.
Nice move, good job.
Aye. Sorry. Let me pass, please. Thank you. And another one. That's P10 for me. Marvelous.
Good stuff, you've taken P9. P9 now.
9. Oh, very satisfying.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds.
Not for long, not for long. Just wait if I activate my DRS and... Ooh. Let me through. Stop you, sir. Ooh. And power again, wonderful. And again. Ah. And come on. Yes, I got you now. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. And this is first place for me.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Final lap of the race, final lap.
Oh, too fast here. Oh, this thing is quick. Oh, yeah, of course. Ooh, very exciting.
Get in!
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not making progress is each other. Ridiculous state of affairs.
And it's clear that Jackson continues to be the aggressor. Is it personal, Natalie?
Well, you know, it does seem that way from the outside looking in, but all I know is they just can't go on like this.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there. We're all focused on having a successful season as we possibly can.
I don't know.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
Yeah. Oh, I would love this answer.
Devon always means well. He just doesn't always have a let's call it a net positive influence on those around him, but he's here because he cares about the sport and he cares about the team.
Tell us, if you can, about this rumour circulating about a rift between you and your father, Davidoff.
There's a lot of big personalities at Connor Sport, and there are going to be differences of opinion. That's the case in every team, right? I have really strong views, and so does my father, but we both ultimately want Connor Sport to succeed.
Now, in the past, you've refused to acknowledge the role of your father in getting your current seat at Connor Sport. Why is that?
What I said was I'm here because I deserve to be. I'm here because I can drive. I stand by that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Assholes. Who's calling me now? Hey, yo, Momsy.
Go on then. Let's have it.
That's no way to answer the phone.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine, if you want to be like that. I did say you need to be careful what you tell the media about your father, didn't I? That was the perfect opportunity today to smooth it all over, but no, you only reinforced what everyone's already saying about you.
That's just how I feel.
Oh, I mean, you've got a stubborn streak in you. I think it comes from your father. Definitely not mine. He was always so determined, unable to admit to his mistakes.
What's your point, Mum?
My point is that nobody likes your father. Sorry. Just be careful, Cal.
Yeah. Thanks, Mum.
I'll let you go, darling. Ciao.
Still no dick pics here. Let's go. Really? Who's calling me again? Hey, yo, Casper.
Hey, you handled the Davidoff situation really well today.
Yeah?
Yeah, making it about the big personalities rather than family issues. saying it's no different for other teams. That was really smart.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've been answering the same question my whole life, so I guess I know how to spin it.
Maybe we should give you a job in PR.
I think I'll stick with driving the car for now.
Probably for the best. And well done for addressing the Davidoff stuff. I'm sorry you had to.
No, no big deal.
It is to me, Callie. So, thanks.
Okay.
Flagging off? Hey.
Ooh. Scared the life out of me, mate.
I didn't mean to. Picking up any tips?
No.
I think they like the short straights here.
You didn't mind them, did you?
I love this track. Always do well here. Well, used to.
How are you doing, Devin?
Me? Golden, mate. Loving life.
Yeah, sure.
You know what it's like to leave all this behind, don't you?
It's the most difficult thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, like that. But, I didn't choose this, Casper. I didn't.
I know.
You came back, right? How's it treating you?
Ups and downs.
How's our old teammate doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he's happy here.
He still thinks he belongs in that top team, see? He's never let it go. That's the problem. You know, I could have a word with him.
No, please don't.
If you think that might help.
It's all a bit dead.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I understand.
No, Devin, I mean it.
Why are you here?
Scouts on him, mate.
There's always this guy, nobody invited, but he's here.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Yeah, my opportunities are very limited here. I will definitely not agree with Devin. And okay, I can do nothing here, and I also can do nothing here. Who's calling?
Andrea.
Hey, yo.
Did you read his email?
No.
I glanced at it.
He's a sly old fox, that one. Thank you for finding a place for Devon. As if we had a choice, Casper. As if it was our decision.
Yeah, I know.
How's it going with Devon anyway?
Yeah, he's still struggling. But he does really care about the team, so, you know, maybe it'll work out.
Well, that's something at least.
Rather him than his father, right?
Rather neither of them, Casper. Anyway, I'll see you.
Yeah, see you.
Goodbye.
Did Casper really want you to talk to Aiden?
I read between the lines. Look, Casper's good at lots of things, but I know people. Yeah, I know how to get in their heads. And I wanted to help Dad, help the team, so,
Leave me alone.
Listen, I'm just saying, mate, if you were such an incredible driver, you wouldn't be at Connorsport, would you? Sorry, it's the truth. No offense.
Well, maybe I won't be here next season.
Dude, you know what your problem is?
Yeah.
You?
You.
You think you're better than the team. I remember when Aiden Jackson was just happy to be behind the wheel of an F1 car. We all like that guy far better than this one.
You never liked me.
No. But Casper did. Once upon a time. Oh, you're different now. You think you're too good for the team. Your head's stuck in some imaginary big 3-seat in cloud cuckoo land, mate. No. You have got to drive the car you're in.
You're lecturing me about ego.
A subject I know well.
Oh, right. I get it. So you're allowed to be cocky, but I'm not. Is that it?
There's a difference.
How can there possibly be a difference?
This isn't you. This isn't you, mate.
Oh, get lost. Be true to myself. Drive the car I'm in. The wisdom of Devon Butler. Should I be living my best life too?
Just drive the car you're in, mate, yeah? Ciao.
I will end you if you talk to me again. All right. Race day, ladies and gentlemen.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Here's the track, and it's all changed for 2023, with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles, and that might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, and more especially their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Fernando Alonso, Verstappen, Leclerc, Norris, Jackson, Joe, Ocon, Stroll, Mayer, De Vries, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Gasly, Bottas, Sargent, Hülkenberg, and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. Well, it's a beautiful night here at the Marina Bay Circuit, and as ever, a really enthralling Singapore Grand Prix ahead of us.
That's right, Crofty, and while there's not many surprises at the top of the standings right now, there's a lot to watch out for further down the pack.
One driver I'll be definitely keeping my eye on is Connor Sport's Aiden Jackson. He's been less than consistent so far this season.
Aiden, you know what you're doing here. Let's lock in and give it everything. Show us what you got.
Start race, because I don't know what this stupid... Hello? Okay, finish top 5. Worst start ever. Hui. This is very intense. I don't find my racing line right now. Oh, thank you. This was very, very bad driving. You shouldn't do this in real life. And this either. Okay, the flow is gone for now. But I will use my DRS now to secure some places. And I have to say, whoa, I'm not familiar with the track at all. Okay. This is so satisfying. Okay, we'll save a little bit of the energy.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
Oh, what was that? Bad driving it was.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Okay, this is Destruction Derby right now. But as always, I'm the problem.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Really? Didn't feel like fast. Made many mistakes. Every time I don't like this corner at all. I should start reading the track better.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
My concentration level is dropping rapidly. Could use a Red Bull or something.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Nearly a second quicker. half a second quicker here. Very, very nice. Ah, there goes the new fastest lap. Oh. Come on. Don't treat me like this. Ah, you are a good one.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Gap to your teammate behind is 23.8 seconds.
Okay, then I will go into the pit now. Check out my gravel pit. Wu-Tang is the city. Oh, this was my hip. Oh, phew. Hello, guys. Please,
Okay,
faster.
mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Your late turn-in meant we had a slower than planned pit stop, I'm afraid. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Okay, let's see. I have to have to overtake 8 cars. No problem here. Tires already warm. Whoopee.
Okay, Callie's in the pits. Callie's in the pits now.
Oh, I'm on first place again, so... Right now, steady as she goes. Oh. Like I said, concentration is gone. Whoa, the concentration is really a problem here now. What? But I'm quicker? And super mistake here. Wait, I'm 1.5 seconds quicker? How's that possible?
Just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And the fastest lap. another
Great work. That's the
0.2
fastest lap of the race. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
Oh, whew, I fell asleep.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Wait a minute. Do I have to go to pit again?
Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final
Okay,
lap.
no more pit stop for me. Just steady as she goes, and then I can go home. That's the beauty of motorsport. The faster you are, the quicker you can get home and lay down on the couch and watch cartoons like all F1 drivers do.
Yes! Woo! Yes!
Well, the results are in there. We have it. What a race that was.
The sheer grit and determination shown by some of the drivers out there today, Crofty, was nothing short of incredible.
Elbows out, especially from Aiden Jackson. Loved his race today, and he finally delivered the sort of performance that we know that he's capable of. So whatever they're saying to him over at Connor Sport, he seems to be listening to. Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
Aiden. Oh, now they brought the high resolution champagne.
Now, Aiden, you have had your ups and downs this season, but tell me, on the whole, are you pleased with your overall performance?
I am Aiden.
Yeah, I'm really happy with what we've achieved. You know, F1 gets more and more competitive every single day, so I've really given it all this season, and you know, today I've been able to show a little bit more of what we're capable of.
Okay, I'm going to be cheeky, go straight for the jugular. If you had to choose a teammate between Callie and Devon, who would it be?
Of course, Callie. Maybe there is some sexy time.
I guess I'd have to choose Callie.
Possible.
We've had our differences, but I'd take her over Devon any day. Plus, she's clearly the better driver.
Now, Aiden, you have recently hinted that you're not entirely happy at Connor Sport. Tell me, is it true?
I think any driver in F1 is always going to be considering their next step. Is there a team I'd be better suited to? Who knows? And a change might do me good. Force me to grow as a driver. But there's nothing to report right now. You'll know when I do.
There's been wild speculation on whether or not Connor Sport can even be on the grid next season, so can you tell us more?
No.
People were quick to judge the investors, but I think they care about this team and they want it to do well. I can't imagine anyone pulling out investment at this stage.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Good night. So
Hi, Davidoff.
Davidoff.
Hey, appreciate the support today.
Yeah, no worries.
You're right, the investors do care about this team. We all want it to do well. Good to see you putting that message out there.
It's true though, isn't it?
No.
You're not gonna suddenly pull out of Connor Sport, but the team's doing well.
It really doesn't matter, Aiden. Connor Sport will get 5th and all this speculation will become irrelevant.
Well, what happens if we don't make 5th?
My position on that matter has always been clear. Thanks again, Aiden.
Come on, I just want to check out.
Why? Because he told you to.
Stop making this about him. Just talk to me.
We raced in a lot of the same races growing up, and one of us would always have a better race than the other. So in the car on the way home, one of us would be happy and the other would be completely miserable. There was no middle ground. It was like it was impossible for us both to be happy at the same time. And it's kind of been the same ever since.
Look, it's my job to talk to the drivers, Callie.
Yeah, and who gave you that job?
Why are you being like this? It's not even me you're angry with.
Maybe it is.
Oh, really? This again? We were kids, Callie.
You left me behind.
Come on, what was I supposed to say? Oh, thanks, Dad, for continuing to invest in my career, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline, just in case I hurt poor Callie's feelings.
Of course not.
And what?
It didn't have to be a choice, Dev. He had the money to fund both of our careers. I wanted you to fight for me. He never listened to me. He always listened to you.
Well, we were young.
Yeah. But we're adults now.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, I'm not much competition anymore.
You never were.
I'm sorry, Callie. For everything.
Boring.
You were always faster than me. There, I said it.
Nice try.
I mean it.
And did you mean it?
No.
Of course not. Faster than me? No. She was never faster than me. She'd love that. No. But if there's one thing my old man taught me, it's that sometimes people need to hear what they need to hear. You know?
Well, as you can hear, I'm very tired now, and I will continue with chapter 16 in the next video. Whew, yeah, wide FOV lenses. See you in the next video. Goodbye.